Hey folks, BlackCross here, and welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunts. Okay, so in the last video, we talked to Unifred. We got to get a little bit more detail as to what was going on in the islands. There are new kings, and possible queen, to be announced into this isle, and basically, we now have the ability to research in that one explosion field that we may believe has something to do with Ceres. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and do the two little side quests. One of them being possession, and then the other one, the other one being the Lord of Yorkin. Yorkifin? Again, the pronunciation is driving me nuts here today, so please do accept my apologies, for I suck at this shit. So, at any rate though, we're going to go ahead and do this first task, because we have it with us. Let's see here. There it is, right there. I think. Okay, where is the door? Unless it's in the wrong direction, in which case, why is it pointing me this direction? This is the backyard. Yard. How do I even talk? Okay, here we go.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off. The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
We must wait for a clearer sign. At least till your next dreaming.
I don't need no more signs.
Looking for Ceres. Heard she stayed here.
On Craig's daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ceres. Where's Ceres?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Did he just push that conversation aside?
I say something wrong.
You must forgive the Jarl. Hasn't been feeling well of late.
Is he sick? He didn't seem quite right during Croc's feast, but...
Forgive me. I must go to him.
Where's Ceres? I've got to find her.
I don't know. Ask around.
Great.
Great. So we have no idea, and the main guy isn't wanting to help at all. So I have to ask everybody?
Pardon. I'm looking...
Busy here, can't you see?
Great.
Sarah's dropped in for a visit.
It's an honor to host on Big's daughter.
You come for a
Well, we found somebody.
Greetings.
Ha! Nary a soul for months. Then one day guests from afar start dropping like rain in springtime. You weary traveller? Hungry?
Looking for Ceres, Jarl on Craig's daughter.
Ah, you found her. Or near to. Lass was just here.
Know where she might have gone?
Took an interest in our Jarl. Asked about his childhood. So I told her to see Bergthora and Eirik.
Who are Bergthora and Eirik?
Years ago, Eirik was close with the old Jarl. Was the Jarl that helped him win Bergthora's hand. They lived toward the east end of the village.
Take care.
Bless you. And my blessings to Ceres when you see her.
Okay.
Planned for your sex.
So,
Could you tell it?
Sorry to interrupt.
You need something? Come, let's have a pint and a chat.
Thanks, but I'm short on time. Looking for a girl named Ceres.
Crack on Crate's daughter. She was here, but I've not seen her away.
Take care.
Great. Talk to Bangor. Ugh.
Now here's a manly one. That's like
Ah, there you are, right there.
Greetings. I'm looking for someone.
Lucky chap you are then. Truth be told, I'm taken, but village is brimming with lovely girls.
That's not what we're saying.
I'm looking for Ceres.
The skinny thing. Lovely doe eyes, true, and she's from an honourable house. But the lass is gaunt as a sapling.
I don't know where she is, and her father...
Tell Crack to calm down. No skeletal lass can perish in her own eyes. All right, she was here a few hours. Went to find me man, I reckon. Needed to talk, she said. They should be on the beach, t'other side of the aisle.
Thanks. Take care.
Good luck searching.
Find Eric. Okay. Oh, we go this way then. Goat, could you please let me through? On the other side of the aisle, she said. Dadgum, why'd he go such a far way? Uh-oh.
Show me what you got.
You're safe.
Fucking mute Dadra! Swimming like gulls around the waist heap. Ah, be sure we showed them.
We? Seem to remember you sitting on that rock crying for help.
Ah, but if not for me warning, you'd be herring bait about now.
Thanks for your help. Did it once, maybe you can do it again.
Well, we'll have to think about it. Busy the day me fishing got nets to mend. No time to fight monsters.
It's not drowners this time. It's Ceres. I'm looking for her.
Aye, fine looking girl. Can tell right away she's from a good clan. Left her sitting right here when I sailed out to bring in the morning catch.
Any idea why she came here? She say what she was after or just admire the scenery?
She asked about our Jarl and his family.
She say where she was headed?
Wouldn't tell a stranger, but we did risk our hides together. Went to Odeldrick's old family home. Yonder on the hill.
Thanks. Farewell.
Okay, finally we're making somewhat of a progression of where we need to look for. Also, too, I'm missing some loot. Because technically I am needing a couple of items. And I know for a fact... Where? No, that ain't it. Where's the other one? Okay, I know there was a third one. Did it just disappear on me? Damn it. Well, I guess it's better for me to explain what I'm talking about. There's actually a couple of materials that I'm needing. One of them being the monster's eye. Not really needing that from those things, really. Oh, there it is. Okay, wrong one. My bad. Let's see. What was the other one? These are in the gauntlets. Yeah, it's the gauntlets. I've already got the boots made. Really? Could have sworn there was something else. Like brains or something? May have been the sword. No? Could have sworn. Oh! The trousers. Yeah, Monster's Brain. And I know I got them from them one time before. So now it's like, I need to try to make them, because by the time I get to level 17, which won't be too far off, I'll be able to equip them. And they're a very nice armor set. The enhanced version, though, requires me to be at level 23. Whoa! You are a lot of goats. Mountain goats, to be precise. Come on. There we go. That must be the abandoned hut right there.
Damn, something seriously wrong there. Fresh footprints. Could be Ceres's.
Wait, what's in here? Ooh, a treasure chest. Not much, but I can take it. What's this? Key to cellar? There's a cellar here? Now you've got my entrance. Okay, why won't it open? There we go. This doesn't sound good.
What is this about?
Okay, something doesn't sound right. Well, let's take a look at the new sword that I got real quickly. Wait. What? Did I not get a sword? What did I get then? Oh, it's a quest item. Okay. Interesting enough.
Ceres.
Oh, there she is, right there.
Passed out. Gotta get her out of here.
There was a noise that kept spewing out. Where did that come from, if I dare ask?
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt, why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich.
The sword! Where's the sword? I've got to go back!
For a sword? Mean this one?
You have it? Then what am I waiting for? We've got to see Ulrich.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to!
You have to tell me what's going on. Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure, he was acting strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
So what's this sword all about?
It's Brockvar, the ancestral sword of Ulrich's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Ulrich.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udalric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udalric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udalric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udalric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear? Or didn't want to hear?
Some folk on the Isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think? Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now. Powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one. The one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunting him.
Daring theory. Not breaking any of your laws just by thinking it.
Don't care. I don't believe it's the gods talking. Have you seen him? He's covered in scars.
Thought he earned those in battle.
If you call the strife in his heart and head a battle, I've asked him about it. He said the voices command him to hurt himself for the glory of the gods. I think not. It's not the gods, it's Aki.
It would make more sense.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Not a bad idea, on condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea, said so yourself. But the ghost haunts this house.
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Besides, now we've got the sword. We'll soon see if that's what it's about.
No harm in trying, I suppose. Let's go see Udalric. Be interesting to see if there actually is a ghost in all this.
You and my dad, you were mates once, right?
Hope we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's 'cause I've never chosen comfort and ease. The calm and the quiet.
Calm and quiet. Nothing wrong with that, but considering he's a witcher, he's used to hunts and everything. Then again, it could be because of that he doesn't like to be tamed. That's a very high possibility.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing. Not a thing. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight. Look, there they are.
Horridly bright out here. Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation.
No worries. It's no secret.
All in the Isles know Jarl Udalric hears the voices of the gods.
These voices you hear.
The gods. Their voices.
It's not the gods.
Watch your words, foreigner. You're in Skelliger, our land, and we revere the gods here. If you weren't on Cright's guest...
Jarl, the Witcher surely meant no offense. Let us hear what he has to say.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
Yeah.
I told Geralt of Aki. We concluded
that the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher, Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand.
Whether by yours or his.
Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
That caught a turn.
Near Aki's bones? Okay, wow. So is it at that pressure point? Oh, it's literally right in the middle of the sea. So we're going to be sailing again. Maybe this time it will let me? Because last time, if you remember, we weren't able to sail at all. Okay. There we go. Now this is more like it. We're finally able to set sail again. At last. Wonder why I couldn't sail before. It's like I first get off, then get back on, and it still wouldn't let me. Oh, great. There's a hidden treasure.
Must be the place.
I see something. Might want to have this prepared just in case. Gotcha. They're the bones. Okay, why can't I examine it?
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
Before I do that, though... Oh! Okay. That's a mermaid! Mermaid had wings! How the fuck does that work? Yeah, question. How does that work? Why does a mermaid have wings? I know I got that already before, but I believe there was something else, though, wasn't there? Aha! I knew it! Oh, of course. Might want to be careful here. I know where that key goes. If I can find it again. Ooh! Very nice. Like I said, I knew I saw something. Then it's like, okay, where's the key? Then sure enough, I found it. Okay, let's take a look at the equipment then real quickly. Not bad. At least it'll give me a little bit of heads up now. Oh, that's a little bit better than what I've got, actually. Not by much, but a little. I forgot I have this. That helps out a little bit. And I'm just a few more points away from being able to wear that now. So let's just go ahead and take the helm again. And sail back. Boy, this storm's a little bit of a nuisance right now. I'm coming in! There we go. Alright, now let's go ahead. What was that? I heard a loud scream. What was that?
Why'd you do it?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches, then speak from the shadows.
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
Oh!
I returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
Can we talk somewhere in private?
The guest room. Come.
Yeah, what the hell is that? That's my question.
Well, know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
What's the Witcher's way?
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
It's not about sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought of a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
What do you mean?
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a foul deed. The Heim strengthens their regret and feeds on it. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can't tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
And what about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... would it try to kill Udalric?
No, that would mean losing its host. But Udalric could just... expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail to think of anything, we can always try the Witcher's way.
Trying the trick can't hurt.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No reason to delay.
So, they're gonna try to trick it? Good luck with that, then. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to light this up, isn't it?
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Or maybe not. What the? What's that?
Siri. No, it's impossible.
Yeah, I was just in there not too long ago, was I?
Damn it. Looking to discourage me? Good. Means you're scared. Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Wait, what's that?
Somebody could break their leg, or their neck. An old cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
Uh-oh. What happened?
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Alright.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I. So, can we start?
I'm ready.
Alright, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Alright then. If it took them a few hours, then...
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
What?
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
Did it work?
Not good.
Well! That explains everything!
Aki!
We tricked him, alright.
Crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Well done!
It's over.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free? The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In time, his mind will return to normal.
What? What will I do now?
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
I'll go with him. He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rog?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times already.
Nothing. I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
Though I will admit you're not all bad. You trusted me, a complete stranger nearly. Few would have had the courage.
Appreciate it if you didn't tell everybody in the Isles. They'll think I enjoy being dominated.
Farewell, Geralt.
See you, Ceres.
And that's out of the way now. So, despite how long this video might have been, we completed the first side quest here. And successfully done really well, actually. I actually kind of had my doubts on this one, but we did pretty good. So at any rate, though, of The Witcher 3, which if I can press the right button, we will acquire the second conquest, which is the Lord of Ugricht. So I guess we'll be heading over there to face off the giant and hopefully find the other one. So at any rate, though, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. This is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys.